Hello everyone, welcome into the live stream. Today we are building the brand new LEGO Mario Kart. This is a currently unreleased set. It will be dropping starting on May 15th. We are very excited for it, so let's go ahead and get started. Just making sure I got everything working here. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome set. Sorry I'm a little bit later on my live stream time than I normally am. You know, work, life, stuff happens. But we are going to get started right now with Mario Kart. So welcome in everyone. If you are watching on the live stream, great to have you. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, as many places as I could be. And we are gonna get going. So let's just dive right in. If you're watching on the live stream, great to have you. If you're watching on the replay, we'd love to have you join on the live. Come and join the chat next time. So make sure you follow, hit notifications, whatever you gotta do so you don't miss out next time. Hello, hello. How many LEGO sets have you built? I'm in the triple digits. I don't know how many. A lot. Will you be finishing it on live? Maybe not today because it's a big set. It's 1,972 pieces. Here's our giant Mario Kart wheels. Yeah, so probably not finishing it today, but we'll be building it and then we will eventually build it on the live stream. Jesus, please stop spamming the feed or I will have to mute you. But let's take a look. We got 16 bags at least. So I'm going to just quickly get these bags ready to go. Okay, Jesus is getting muted. Mute. Are we getting the LEGO Simpsons in June? I do not know about the LEGO Simpsons. So I unfortunately cannot answer that one for you. Yeah, welcome in. Wow, that set is bigger than I thought. Same, Megan. I was very surprised at the size of this set. I was thinking it would just be like a cute little Mario Kart thing, but it's like a big model. It's almost 2,000 pieces. So this will be a big one. How the heck did you get this already? Alec, I am a LEGO ambassador, so LEGO sent it to me early so that I could do a review of it for you guys. So that is what we are doing today. Yeah. Excited for that set, Ricardo. Me too. Looks like it's going to be a very fun one. And sorry, guys, just organizing my bags here and then we'll get started. Hello, Spider. Do you like Spider-Man? I do like Spider-Man, yeah. He's one of my favorites. One of my favorite heroes. Now, okay, so we have got 17 bags. 17 bags is our final total for LEGO Mario Kart. Oh, this is got a little glare on it there. Can we fix that? What's that? Ugh. Trying to put this in the right spot so we can get a good... Okay. First time chat. Hey, Supreme, welcome in. Hi, Michael. Hello, hello, everybody. So we've got Mario Kart today, and then we also got Sherlock Holmes Book Nook. This one's releasing on June 1st. So this one we will be building on the live stream once we finish Mario Kart. Probably not today, but eventually. Yeah. When does it come out again? Mario Kart comes out on May 15th. So like 2 weeks. Can't wait for this to come out. Looks cool. I agree. Are you doing any new LEGO Star Wars? LEGO doesn't send Star Wars sets to me very often. No stickers? No stickers! LEGO doesn't send me Star Wars sets very often just because Star Wars isn't like my main thing that I collect. So they usually, when they send other ambassadors Star Wars sets, it's usually the people who are like massive Star Wars fan. And I like Star Wars, as you can see by some of my sets, but I don't love Star Wars. Do you know why they haven't reviewed the LEGO Simpsons yet? I haven't heard anything about the LEGO Simpsons yet, so I don't know. Recently finished the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Nice. Flint, hello. Welcome in. What's up, Irjan? Yes, please don't spam. Uh-oh. Oh, Flint and Steel came over from another account, so... You're in timeout, Flint. Oh, it's out. I want that set so bad, but can't afford it. It's not out yet, Sister Tiffany. It is coming out on May 15th. I got an early copy sent to me by LEGO so I can do a review for you guys. Price of Mario Kart. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, but we got a lot today, which is great. What building mat do you use? This is from Rebrickable. the building mat. And the price for the Mario Kart set is going to be $170, which I thought sounded like a lot, but now that I see how big it is and that it's almost 2,000 pieces, it's not a bad price. Yeah, Bannon, yeah. I do need a mod. I usually have a couple. We're on a little bit of a different time today than I'm normally on, so my mods might not all be online. I know some of them are in Europe, so they might be asleep. Well, we'll manage. Do you have any of the F1 cars? I do. I got the F1, what are they called? The F1 Speed Champ sets. Those are cool ones. Yeah. What do you have to do to become a LEGO ambassador? So I posted a full video on my YouTube, like a 20-minute long explainer walking through exactly what an ambassador is, how to become one, how to apply, the whole shebang. So go check out that video. Do the bags only come with the PR sets? Oh, the paper bags? It seems like it's based on, I'm not positive, but it seems like it's based on which distribution center you get your sets from. So like here in the States, when I buy a set from the store, it usually still has the plastic bags. But I guess the review sets are sent from probably the European distribution. So those have the paper bags in them. That's what it seems like, at least. Hello, Jess. Welcome in. I got you. Okay, Jess is in the house, guys. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, we had to put someone in timeout. How about the big F1? No, I didn't get any of the big F1s. Looking forward to the Sherlock Holmes set when it comes out. Me too. I'm such a Sherlock fan. I love all the shows, the movies. So fun. So fun. Glad Amon is here. Yeah, me too. Hello, Tien. Just finished Seinfeld set. Loved it. That's a fun one. Nice. Glad that you liked it. Very cool. Okay, let's see. What's a LEGO ambassador? Great question. A LEGO ambassador is someone like me who has I'm not an employee of the LEGO group, but I have a working relationship with the LEGO group. So it's usually someone who's got like a blog or a channel or a website or something, and they help LEGO do like marketing, PR. So LEGO will send you sets to do reviews of, kind of get the word out, that kind of a thing. Side question. Go for it, Jess. Have you got the new Fast and Furious cart? No. Haven't seen you since like forever. I know it's been a little bit of a crazy schedule for me recently. And even today, like I was normally not going to be able to do this live stream today because those of you who know me know that I do theater, and we opened a show, or we were supposed to open a show today, but then our main girl got sick, so we had to postpone opening the show today. So otherwise, I would not be here right now. Are you streaming on Twitch too? I am, yes. I've got as many places on my stream as I can manage, and it's a little bit tough keeping up with 4 comment threads, but we're doing our best. Hey TJ, hey Gary, welcome in. How do you get it early? I pre-ordered it. I as I mentioned, I'm a LEGO ambassador, so LEGO sent it to me early so that I could do reviews for them. Get people to see the set, see what it's like. Yeah. Did you see the Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock subway train LEGO set? I did not see that one, no. Does Tyler play Disney Dreamlight Valley? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen him playing that. Jesus loves y'all. Thank you. I agree. They're making a Lord of the Rings one like the Sherlock one. I'm more excited for the Lord of the Rings one. Oh, I have not seen any announcements about that yet. That will be awesome. Love me some Lord of the Rings. That would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be a super, super cool set. Thanks for letting me know about that. I hadn't heard that rumor. Are you building that set in the back? We are building Mario Kart right now. Yes, that is what we are building at this exact moment. Do they send you the LEGO for free? Yes, as an ambassador, LEGO does send you sets for free. Not every set, of course, but some sets. Yeah. I have all the F1 and Santa Williams, but not the technical ones. Nice. OMG, how much is the Mario Kart LEGO going to come out to? It is going to be $170, I'm pretty sure, when it releases in just 2 weeks. Yeah, it's coming out May 15th, pretty soon. Gotta go. See ya. LEGO ambassadors basically LEGO influencer. They don't get paid, but LEGO sends sets to review and posts about. Yes, thank you, Jess. So yeah, it is a very cool program. I can consider myself very lucky to be able to be part of the LEGO Ambassador program. I had no idea when I started doing LEGO social media content that it would turn into this, but here we are. How did you become a LEGO ambassador? I answered that question in a very long, thorough explainer video on YouTube, so go and check that out. I walk through exactly how to apply, how to become an ambassador, all those questions. Hopefully that will, it's like 20 minutes, so it's literally like all of the information that I could possibly give you. So hopefully that is helpful. Oh geez, these are popping off. It's popping off and not in the good way. It's $2.19 in Canada. Ooh. Hello, a DeLorean new Steel original for $100. Is it worth it? I do not know that set's price range off the top of my head. I would say look at Brick Economy or Bricklink. Both of those places are pretty good. Will give you a pretty good gauge of whether a set is priced well or not. But yeah, just off the top of my head, I'm not positive. Sorry. Will do. Thanks. All right. Excellent. Thank you for following, Diogo. Gotta be real, bro. I dropped a bag on Lego. I mean, Lego can be very expensive, so that's totally understandable. You're definitely not alone in that. Really like this build. Honestly, on other characters. Hope they do on other characters. Yes, I do too. I think that would be a very good idea for them. Be careful. We can kind of make out one of the yet to be revealed sets through the paper. Oh, can you? Oh, I thought I was so good at not showing it. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Can you send me a DM of which one you can see, and maybe I'll have to take that video down. I thought I was being sneaky. Oh, now you got me worried. Now I got to check this out. Let me. That one looks like it's safe. Is it the second one? I don't think you can see anything. I thought that I was so careful. Sorry, guys. Now I have to be so careful with Lego about what I show. And oh no, you're right. I didn't think about it in that spot when I first pull the lid off. I don't think that's enough to get me in trouble, but oh, well, hopefully not. Really like this. Sorry, what is your Twitch? TJ Bricky is my information everywhere. What do you use to camera yourself and your hands? My overhead camera is just an old phone that is streaming with my computer. So it's nothing fancy or crazy. I personally couldn't tell, but I was like, someone is going to be able to see this. So yeah, I thought I was super careful. There is the tiniest little corner that's visible, but dang it, I thought that I was so careful because I looked closely at the part where I like have it open, but I didn't realize when I take the lid off of the box that would have shown a tiny little bit also. Okay, well, what's done is done. Do you think you're finishing today? No, I do not. Hello, Greg. Welcome in. I'm getting 2 more Speed Champions this weekend. Nice. Yeah, I do not think I'm finishing this today. This is a 2,000 piece set. It's got 17 bags. I normally am able to do, I guess it depends how long of a live stream I do. I normally end up doing like 6 bags per live stream. We might be able to push this one a little bit farther than that so we can finish it quicker and then we can get to the Sherlock. But yeah, I would not expect us to finish this one today, for sure. For sure not today on this one. I subscribed. Can I get a shout out? Hi, yeah, hi, 3D. Currently playing the Oblivion Remaster. Fun. Sounds like a good time. I would get rid of the video just to be safe. Then sorry. That, yeah. You guys tell me what you think. You take a look at that video, see if you can spot something that I can't, because it's hard for me to know, because like I know what it is. So when I look at it, I'm like, oh, ooh, yeah, you can kind of tell. But maybe if you guys who don't know what it is can't tell what it is, then maybe it's okay. I pre-ordered Mario Kart a month or so ago, waiting for it to get here. Nice. Yeah, I got mine early from LEGO to do a review of it, so don't worry. Your pre-order is still on the way. I did not get my pre-order before you. Brick Economy, got it. Thanks. Yeah, check that out. That's my go-to place for pricing out LEGO stuff. Totally gonna get the Sherlock book nook. It looks like a cool one. I can see unreleased set in your video. Dang it, guys. I thought that I was so careful with it. Okay, well, I'll just go in and I'll just turn it to private mode right now. Because I don't want to be getting in trouble. So let me just do that real quick. Thank you for sharing. I thought I was being so slick and so careful, but if y'all are saying you can see it, how do I? Is there not a way to like make it private or hide it or something? Archive? Is it just archive? Delete and copy to drafts. We'll try that. Edit, share as a new reel. Okay, we'll do that. Now y'all making me scared, so I gotta be extra careful. Okay, got that. Now YouTube, all the places, gotta make sure. Edit, visibility, private, save. Okay. We'll do that for now. And I'll go through and I'll take a closer look at it. I can tell, you're gonna be in so much trouble. I mean, when it's unintentional, they're usually pretty forgiving, but I tried to rectify the situation as soon as I could, so hopefully they'll understand. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back to Anostar. Hello. Yeah, hopefully we'll be good. Is this Mario removable and have articulation? I cannot tell. It doesn't look like he'll be removable because it looks like he is built in a seated position. So I don't think that he'll be like fully removable, but he might have some articulation. I'm going to pre-order this next week. So I'm excited for new releases. There are a ton of new releases that are coming up. Between May and June, we have some massive LEGO scheduling. A bunch of new releases, bunch of new stuff. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time for a bunch of new LEGO releases. Very cool. I hope you're safe from it. I do too. I mean, I've seen other people make more blatant mistakes, so I'll just assume that I'm okay. And we'll just pretend like nothing happened, and I'll re-upload it with a safer version, with it blurred out a little bit more or something. We'll just move on from there. Looking forward to the new Speed Champions. Nice. Hi, bro. How are you, Sebas? I'm good. Welcome. How did you get it early? As a LEGO ambassador, LEGO sent it to me early so that I could do a review of it. So that is how I got it early. And now we're doing the review. And we just finished bag one. There is bag one. How do you clean your LEGO? With a makeup brush. Just give it a little dusting. It's the best method I found. Where do you buy that? You can buy it on May 15th is when it's going to be released. It It will be released May 15th, and you can buy it from the LEGO store or lego.com. Hello, haven't seen you for a week or so. Yes, Amy, welcome in. Yeah, I had a lot going on, so we didn't have any live streams. And just today, we got a bunch of new stuff. Well, yesterday, we got a bunch of new stuff delivered. So we're going to keep going and build as much as we can. Have the Jurassic World Rebirth sets out yet? No, those Rebirth sets, I think, are dropping on June 1st also. Saw a rumor about the Boeing 747 space station. Is that true? I cannot comment on any rumors. Because if I say it's true or if I say it's false, then people think that I'm lying or saying something. So I just have no comment. I did see that rumor. I can say that I saw the rumor and that if the rumor is true, it looks cool. But I cannot comment on any rumors. You have to wait to see what LEGO does or does not reveal officially from themselves. How many live do you need to finish this Mario? This Mario will probably be like maybe 3 live streams. It kind of depends on how fast I build and how much time I can do. Like if I can do, several hours on a couple of these live streams, then obviously that'll help me build it faster. But yeah, so it just kind of depends. We'll see. Thank you. You are welcome. Looking forward to Lord of the Rings Book Nook 2. I have also heard about that one, but I have not seen anything coming out for that. So have to wait and see what ends up being. Is this the secret set? No, this one was revealed a while ago. This one's been revealed for a minute. This one will be releasing on May 15th. Do you speak Spanish? I can understand a very, very, very small amount of Spanish. No, I speak French fluently, and I'm decent at Italian, and I understand the amount of Spanish that I learned in high school, and that's it. What if rumor having finalized box art and product? Still, until LEGO officially reveals something, I cannot make any comments on it. Because some people could make like fake finalized box art, like they could make a really good looking fake photoshopped box art. That's a thing. So until we get the official word from LEGO, I don't consider anything to be real until LEGO officially tells me it's real. What is an aluminum falcon? I don't know what an aluminum falcon is. Did I say aluminum falcon at one point when I was trying to say Millennium Falcon? When comes the set out for everyone? This set is coming out on May 15th. Yes, May 15th. 2 weeks. It's close. It's almost there, basically. Come on, live. Right. Why are you not working? You having issues? Oh, there we go. May 15th. You have the Mandalorian Razor Crest. I do not have that one, no. It's a cool set, but I do not have it myself. The set looks really cool. What's the price? That is the question, right? Yeah, this set does look very cool. The price is going to be 100 and... Oh, what the... Dang it. Put these pieces in the wrong place. The price is going to be $170. Yeah, 170 on May 15th. I hate waiting for so long since rumor to official release date. It took a year. It took half a year to a year. Yeah, sometimes it can take a while for those official releases. It just depends on how early the set gets leaked, And if they get leaked really, really early, then sometimes we have to wait a really long time. Not much that we can do about that, though. I got tickets for Mission Impossible 8 on opening day. Fun, fun. Ooh, you know what else just came out is Thunderbolts. I gotta get me tickets to that. If they have Peach's version, I will get it. Yeah, a lot of people are wondering, myself included, if they are going to end up doing more of these, of the different characters on their different vehicles. I think that would be a very cool thing to do. But so far, this is the only one that we know about. What is that do sound? Is there a little music, the little music going in the background? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I just put a little music in the background. I thought it would be good to have. I don't know if it's good music, but I thought it would be good to have in the background. Yeah, if they have Peach or Bowser, I mean, they've already built a big Bowser, so getting a Bowser on a cart, that would be cool. What do you use to camera yourself and your hands? Spider, I use a software called Restream, which allows you to have multiple cameras, and then it sends it to the social media places, like you're watching on Instagram right now. And I also use, for my overhead camera, I just use an old iPhone. So yeah, that's all I use. It's nothing too crazy. It's a very, very simple, not professional setup, actually. Why don't you do duo live stream and invite other ambassadors? Mostly because I only have so much room in my brain, and I've already taken up my brain's max operating capacity with trying to keep up with building the Lego and chatting with you guys. And if I added a third person that I had to think about or talk to or whatever, it would just be too much for my brain to handle. That's the main reason. It's already kind of hard for my brain to handle as much as we're doing with all the different chats going on. Okay, and then link was there. These go here. Is Freestream a app? Restream, yes, it's a website. So I do it off of my computer. But yeah, I think they have either an app version or at least a mobile web version that you could use. And yes, they do have a free version. That's what I used for a really long time. I upgraded recently just to get some more features, but they have a free version that I used for like over a year. I think I used their free version. It works really well. And I'm not even an ambassador for them, but here I am promoting their software. Which Lego series do you like the most? My favorite Lego series is the modular building series. Yeah, I love the modular building series. Definitely my favorite. That's the one that I spend the most time and effort trying to collect all of them. I've got a lot of fun Lego stuff, but the modular building series is the only one that I have to get all of the sets, you know? Okay. We got a lot of Technic stuff in this set, which I guess kind of makes sense. It is a vehicle. Is the T-Rex fun to build? I thought it was fun to build. I had a good time building it, so I would say yes. I know some other people didn't really love it, but I thought it was cool. Okay, and oh, this is actually a little bit of a complicated build here, you guys, which is great. It's been a while since I had a complicated build. It's fun to have a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Nice. I love this Mario Kart set. It's awesome, Gary. I agree. Do you have a Lego City? I do. Yeah, it's over there. I sell Lego in India. Check my website. Okay, cool. I'm not in India, so that probably won't be super helpful to me, but nice. Okay, just got to go right there. That right there, like that. Hey, now it turns. We're getting our steering wheel going. What is the most expensive Lego in your collection? Let's see, probably the Cafe Corner. That was the very first modular building that was released in the modular building series and came out in 2007. So to get it today, it's sometimes a bit expensive. You have to get it used, and that can get pricey. Will you do a Lego room tour? Yeah, I can do a Lego room tour. Not right now, but eventually for sure. Do you think the T-Rex is a great value for money? I really liked the T-Rex. I had a really good time building it. I thought it was worth the price. It's a great display piece, so I would say yes. Yeah. Hey, Bryce, thanks for the follow. What are we doing here? Would you like to travel to Puerto Rico? Yeah, sure, why not? I like to travel anywhere. I love to travel. I like traveling as much as I can. I've never been to Puerto Rico before, so it would be fun to see a new place. My most expensive Lego is Motorized Lighthouse Building. That's a good one. That is a good set. Good choice. Yeah, I like that one quite a lot, actually. That was one of my earlier sets that I got as I got back into Lego as an adult. So that was a very fun one to do. Got a bit of a soft spot in my heart for that set. What are your thoughts on summer 2025 releases, July and August mostly? I have not even paid any attention to July and August because I have been so focused on June and May. We've got so much May and June stuff coming up that I haven't even had a second to think about July and August. So you might have to tell me about what's coming up in July and August so that I can remember. And then I can tell you what I think about it. Because, yeah, right now I'm drawing a full, complete blank on what's coming up. Mine is the Grand Piano. Ooh, Grand Piano's a good one, too. You guys have got some good ones in your collections. Obviously, those motorized function ones can be a bit more pricey. So that makes sense that those motorized sets are some of your more expensive ones. Okay, I'm going to... no. I'm good to go. We'll keep going for a second. Bag 3. Mario Kart mystery block that makes me mad is the spinning turtle shells, shell shooters, and banana peels and the super speed. I mean, isn't that kind of the point of Mario Kart? To make you a little bit mad? How much did you hate building the Eiffel Tower? Kind of a lot, Jack. Can't lie. It was such a pain. Very repetitive. Once I do the P1 McLaren, I'm so getting that Mario Kart. McLaren P1 was a good set. Those are some good ones we got coming up. What is the Lego in the clear box? That is Rivendell, one of my favorite sets. I have Tuxedo Cat and Simba. Oh, those are great too. I missed the Mayan build. Happy Friday, TJ. What's building today? We're building Mario Kart today. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry you missed that live stream, but the replay is available if you want to check it out on YouTube. You can watch the replay of that live stream. That's one of the reasons I started doing... I used to only do TikTok live streams, but I started adding other places, not only so that, we could get more people in more places, but also so that it would have the live stream available for replay, because kept having people be like, oh, I missed it, and that sucks. So TikTok let us redo, or excuse me, YouTube allows us to have the live stream available for replay later in case people want to watch it later. The expensive Lego is Lego TIE Fighter. That's a good one. UCS AT-AT, that's an expensive one too. How can people afford the nice Lego? I don't know how everyone affords it. My answer for how I afford Lego is that I have a good career and no kids. And that's kind of a joke, but also kind of not. My next Lego is going to be Eiffel Tower building and Gringotts Wizarding Bank. What's your opinion on these two? Ooh, the Eiffel Tower is a beautiful set, but it is a pain in the butt to build. It is very repetitive. So just no going in. It's a beautiful display piece, but it's also a very difficult one to display just because of how big it is. And it's super, super repetitive. So not my favorite, personally. Gringotts was a really fun one, though. That's a cool set. Also a little bit tricky to display, but not as bad as the Eiffel Tower. Big fan of the replay feature. Yeah, it's good for sure. Thinking about getting the new Privet Drive and Marges when it comes out. I did see those. Those look fun. Looks like some fun sets. What is your favorite Lego set of all time? I have a hard time picking favorites, so I'll say it's a tie between Rivendell, Hogwarts, and the Dungeons and Dragons set. Those are all really, really good ones. Okay, we're back over here now. All right, yeah. This set is much more involved than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I gotta say, I kind of expected, when I saw the announcements originally for this set and saw the first pictures, I kind of thought it was going to be like a little, like kind of like mini-sized Mario Kart thing. But this is a big, beefy set. This is a big one. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and it is definitely going to take longer to build than I expected it to. Which is not a bad thing, you know, more time building Lego is good. What is your favorite Lego dinosaur? I mean, I just got the Spinosaurus in the new Jurassic World ones. That one was pretty cool, so maybe Spinosaurus or the Titanosaurus. That one was very cool too. My nicest one is either the Infinity Gauntlet or the Corvette Stingray. Ooh, two great sets. Good choices. Love it. Okay, and this goes, what? Where? How? Oh, yikes. Okay, they are twisting bricks in all sorts of directions on this thing. Hello, Baxter. I'm just about to order the Volvo. Have you seen it? I have not seen that one. No. Is it a good one? I mean, I bet it is if you're ordering it. I'm sure you wouldn't order something that wasn't good. But no, I have not seen that one. Your Mario Kart came early. Rob, no, my Mario Kart did not come early. Lego sent it to me early to do a review. Yeah. How did you get it early? I'm waiting on my pre-order. Yes, your pre-order is still on the way. Lego sent it to me. As a Lego ambassador, Lego sends me sets to do reviews. Usually they're more early than this, but this one's just like 2 weeks early, so don't worry. I have not gotten mine before you got yours. Yeah, this was sent to me by Lego. TJ, Marvel or DC? I'm a Marvel guy, personally. Just ordered it, $429 USD out of my bank. Oh, that's a big price tag. How do you become a Lego ambassador, Melissa? Great question. One of the most common questions I get asked, which is why I made a full video explaining on my YouTube channel how to become an ambassador. I walk you through the whole process, what an ambassador is, how to apply, where the application is on the website. It's like a 20-minute long video. I did it just for you so that you could watch it and rewatch it and learn from it. And yeah, you can apply also. So check that out, and that will be your best shot for that application. Hopefully it helps. You into collectible item? I mean, Jerry, I spend enough time and money collecting Lego. I don't know how much more collectible items I could do besides Lego. What's your favorite Spider-Man, Tobey, Andrew, or Tom? Ooh, okay, here's what I think. I think Tobey made a great Peter Parker. I think Andrew made a great Spider-Man, but I think Tom does the best balance of the two. Do you know Dino Squad? I do not know Dino Squad, no. Is that something I should know? So tempted to get this one. I mean, Kelly, I'm only a little ways into it, and I'm already really liking this build so far, so I would say go for it. If you're tempted, why not? Why not? Right? In the words of Hilary Duff. Why not? Okay, we are getting this blue bumper around all of the base coming together. Are you going to watch Thunderbolts? I am going to watch Thunderbolts. I've heard it's very good, which is great. Because we haven't had a really good Marvel movie in a while, it feels like. You should start a Discord server. I have too many social media things that I'm already trying to do and keep track of and update and everything. I don't think another Discord server or another thing like a Discord server will be in my future. If I just gotta be honest, I already have a hard time keeping up with everything that I do. I don't think I could handle doing another thing. Okay, on to bag 4. Yes. What is the set in the clear case? It looks so nice. Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. It's a beautiful set. I love it. How'd you get it so early, Titan? I'm a Lego ambassador, so Lego sent it to me to do a review. Let's see how many times we can say that in this live stream today, guys. We should have kept track. Should have counted. Never mind, you're an ambassador. That's how. Yes, Titan, correct. You figured it out on your own. Think I'm going to go watch it on Sunday. Very excited. Been wanting to go to the theater alone. Okay, nice. So far, 5. Oh, it feels like so many more than 5. Is it really only 5? It feels like at least a dozen by now. Which, I mean, it's a fair question. Like, if I jumped onto someone's live stream and they had got something early that I really wanted, I would want to know how also. It's just funny. We end up answering a lot of the same questions over and over and over. I think Tobey is the best. Any new art sets coming out? Tobey was really great. Yes, there are some new art sets. The Dancing Figures art set, we've got that one. And the Fauna Tiger set is technically considered an art set, apparently. I also saw the reveal of those little happy plants. Those look so cute. I don't know if those are art sets or what, but they're very adorable. I can't wait for this set, Fred. I know so many people are so pumped for this one. It's going to be very popular. I'm excited to see all the new Book Nooks being released. Sherlock Holmes one looks amazing, doesn't it? And guess what? We've got it right here. This is the next one we'll be building on the live stream after Mario Kart, so make sure you come on back for that one. Do you have Optimus Prime or Bumblebee? I do have Optimus Prime. I do not have Bumblebee. I didn't get Bumblebee. I didn't love the look of Bumblebee personally. It's just we're jealous, bro. LOL, congrats. I can't wait. No, I totally get it. I used to be jealous of all the ambassadors also, so I 1000% understand. Yeah, definitely, definitely fair. I'm gonna get you to 2K likes. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I used to do these likes challenges on TikTok. We can do those again if you guys want. Those were kind of fun for a while, right? It'd be like, ooh, let's see if you guys can get up to 5K likes before I finish this bag. You want to do that? You want to see if y'all can race me up to 5K likes before I finish this bag? Or you just want to watch and chill. That's fine too. You just came on my For You page. Well, welcome in, Melissa. Great to have you. Wait, there's a Transformers Lego? Yeah, they did Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and they both actually transform into their respective vehicles. I think the Optimus Prime one's a bit better personally, but they're both pretty cool. Where are you, Peace? There you are. Bumblebee's my fave. Oh yeah, Bumblebee's great. How'd you become an ambassador? I made there's another one. I made a very long explainer video on that because it's one of my most frequently asked questions. And it is on my YouTube. So go over to my YouTube. I made like a 20-minute video of exactly how to become an ambassador, how to apply, tips for your application, the whole shebang. So check it out. Did you get the Twilight set? I did get the Twilight set. It's right on TikTok. It's right there. For you guys, it's over here. Are you a gamer as well? I'm a gamer in the loosest sense of the word, in that I do play video games. I'm not good at video games, and I don't play online because I'm not good at video games. But I just, I'll buy a game, play it on my PS5 by myself, have fun with it. Yeah. I like the adventure style games, like the one-player adventure games, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Horizon, those kind of games. That's the kind of games I do. Any multiplayer games, Fortnite or anything like that, I'm so bad at, so I don't even bother. Hey dude, what are you building? We're building Mario Kart. This guy right here. Count 6. Sarah's gonna keep count for us. All right, nice. Well, I guess there's different questions. One is, how did you get that set early? And the other one is, how do I become an ambassador? And we get asked both of those quite a lot. I didn't know you own a PS5. I do own a PS5, yes. I'm a PlayStation guy. Ever since my PS2 back in the day. What about Avengers? I haven't played the Avengers game. It looks kind of cool, though. I could try it out. TJ, let me 1v1 you in Call of Duty. You would beat me. No question about it. You would definitely beat me. Yeah, that's why I don't play online, because I'm like, I don't want to pay for an online subscription or membership to an online game, whatever, just to like get beat by a bunch of 10-year-olds, because that's exactly what would happen. Oh, that's so cool. Great job so far. Thank you, LBS. Does Mario come with his car? He does. We are building the car section right now. And I'm assuming we will get to the Mario part later on in the build. But yes, it comes with both Mario and his car for this set. Most of the time, I think actually almost every time, what you see on the front of a Lego box, you're going to get all of that included. They don't usually put stuff in there that you don't actually get with the set. So sometimes they actually include more that's not on the picture, as I found out with the what's the hold up here, guys? As I found out with the Jurassic World set, there's one that's got like these dinos on it, but then did I do something wrong, sir? Guys, what's happening? That's what I did wrong. The obvious thing. There we go. The very, very obvious thing is what I did wrong. Love it. Okay. Have you ever played Minecraft? I have never played Minecraft. Nope. Which is why I don't really care about the Minecraft Lego sets. Like, a lot of people have asked me if I'll build them. And like, if Lego sent one to me, I would build it, but I don't care enough about Minecraft to go spend my own money on it, you know? It's just not really my thing that I care about. So, what's your PlayStation username so I can add you? Honestly, I don't even know. That's how casual of a gamer I am. I don't even know what my username is. Do you platinum video games? Probably not, since I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna say probably no. I hope my little brother gets one soon because he loves to game. Oh, fun. OMG, I've not seen you in months, man. How you been? Andrew, welcome back. I've been great. Doing the Lego thing, having fun, you know? No complaints here. We've just been having a good old time. I'm gonna go get Wingstop in 20 minutes. Been craving it all week. Ooh, that sounds good. I also need to figure out my dinner. Oh, how did this get so out of order? Nice. We're getting close to that time for me as well. Okay, bag 5. Here we go. Get that satisfying rip. I love your background. Great collection, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, TJ, how do you film your live streams? I just realized you have a phone hanging at the top. Yes, the phone at the top is for my YouTube and Instagram and Twitch stream has a multicam setup. I used to have the multicam setup on TikTok also, but then TikTok stopped cooperating with my streaming software. So now I've just got it on my little tablet over here. So yeah, this phone is the overhead multicam shot for these guys. So if you are on TikTok and you want to see the overhead multicam, head over to one of those other places and you'll be able to see them. Favorite video game franchise? Ooh, Uncharted. I think. For now, we'll say Uncharted. I have a hard time picking favorites, but I love the Uncharted series. It was such a good series. It was one of the first video game series that I really loved playing and was like looking forward to the next release every single time. And there's rumors that we might be getting another one, which would be awesome. Oh, so many dark black pieces. Hard to see what we are working with. Okay, we got that. Got one of these. At my house, we're having sliders and macaroni salad for dinner. Y'all are making me hungry. I had very, very little to eat for lunch today, so you guys are really tempting me right now. All this talk of food. Hi, Jackie. My username is embarrassing. I didn't know I only had one free change. Oh, no. When does that set come out? I also can't wait for the 101 Dalmatian set. Oh, that Dalmatian set does look cute. This set comes out on May 15th. 2 weeks. Just two more weeks that you got to wait for this set. It's almost here. Yeah, they're making us work for this one, you guys. Are the bags in paper now? All of the bags, when I get them from the review program, seem to be in paper. I think it's because they send me review sets from Europe. But anytime I buy a set here in the US, it's still plastic. So I don't know when the plastic changeover is going to happen for the US. They've been working on it for a while, though, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how long that takes. Is it called Freestream that you do have multi-camera on? No, Restream. 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 UK has paper bags now. Yeah, it seems like it's based on like where the distribution is coming from. Hi, Albert. When does Mario Kart come out? May 15th. 2 more weeks. How many pieces is the set? 2,000, close to 2,000. 1,972 pieces. Have to double check. Close to 2,000. Did you see the Sherlock Holmes set? Albert, not only did I see the Sherlock Holmes set, we got the Sherlock Holmes set. This is going to be the next one that we'll do on the live stream after we finish Mario Kart. So yes, to answer your question, yes, I did see it. I saw it in person, in fact. Guys, until you pointed it out to me, that little humming jingle that I do, I did not realize how often I do it. It's kind of my, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it gives my brain a little bit of like a reset. Like, okay, I'm looking for something. I'm getting distracted. What do I, and then I don't know. I don't know what it is, but you guys have pointed it out, and now I realize that I do it all the time. I got to get that set for sure. Breeze Bricks. Yes, you do. It is a very cool one so far. I mean, we're only a few bags in, but it is looking like a very fun, very cool set. Is there always something to look forward to in LEGO, and does it eventually get boring? I don't think it gets boring. I like the fact that LEGO keeps releasing cool new stuff. For me, is like one of the best parts about the LEGO hobby, that I'm never bored. Like every time I think, okay, now I've got everything that I want out of LEGO, then they come out with something else like Mario Kart, and I'm like, okay, well, now there's more more to look forward to, more to get, more to do. I mean, I think it's kind of, we were just talking about video games. It's kind of like video games in that sense, you know. For some people, I bet it would get boring. You know, some people just aren't into video games, but for other people, even if your favorite franchise is over, there's always some new franchise coming out, people making new games, new things to play. It's kind of the same thing with LEGO. Like, I'm sure some people get bored of LEGO. Some people are like, why? But I don't get bored. I'm having a great time. Still in my 30s, still having a great time. This looks like a fun build. It is a fun build so far. RJ. Hey, everyone. Hey, Althea Scales. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Making pretty good progress on this, but it's also a long way to go. And then we got to do the Sherlock Holmes set after this one. So we've got a lot of building to do, you guys. We've got a lot on our plate for this schedule. They need to make a Luigi card just like Mario. Yeah, I think it would be very cool if they did Luigi and Peach and Toad. Like if they did all the cars, I think that would be awesome. I don't know if they will. That might be a little bit too much for them to do, but I think it would be cool to do. I would be happy if they did. And a lot of people on this live stream have already been saying that they want that. So I got the Steamboat Lego set yesterday. Nice. Very cool. That was a fun set to build. I hope you like it. Ooh, all of these. Okay. These are this direction. Rocker plate. Ha! I got bored without Lego. I get bored without Lego too, honestly. That's why I spent so much money on it through the years. Gav, thanks for following. They need to make, oh yeah, saw that. Just gifted you a follow. Want to get back into collecting Lego, but the prices are getting insane. Gav, yes, thank you for following. Welcome. And I do understand the Lego price conundrum. They do get rather pricey, don't they? Just, start slowly building up your collection. That's always my advice when people are getting back into it. Don't feel like you gotta get the whole collection done at once, or that you have to buy every single thing that's available, because there is a lot. There is a lot, and it will run through your budget very quickly if you're not careful. Very, very quickly if you're not careful. One with the yellow stripe. And this goes, where does the yellow stripe go? This way. Okay, and the yellow stripe goes on the outside. Yeah. Hey, very nice. Got these exhaust ports coming out the back. It's starting to look like a kart. We're getting there. Oh, and TikTok is wanting me to verify that I'm a real human boy. I'm a real boy. Let's do that real quick. Come on. There we go. Yo, what's up, TJ? Ezra, hello. Is Restream a app? I don't know if it's an app, but I know that it's a website. I use it as the website. And what kind of camera are you using to Restream? Just my laptop camera and my old phone camera. That's what I've got going. After Marvel and Star Wars, I'm curious to see which logo LEGO will launch next. Yeah, I wonder if they'll keep doing those logos. I think a Harry Potter logo would be an obvious choice, but yeah, they could do a bunch. I visited Salt Lake City a few years ago, went onto the Bonneville Salt Flats, which are huge. Yeah, Bonneville Salt Flats they are massive. And that is where they filmed a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean 3, the one where Johnny Depp's in like the Davy Jones locker, giant flat white desert. They filmed that at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Because that's like exactly what it looks like, just a giant white wasteland. Mr. J, my Django Fett ship came in today. Nice, very nice. That's a fun one. A lot of people are very excited about that set. Gav, nice. Thank you, Gav. Thank you. Hi, bro. Lippers. Welcome in. Hello. I haven't joined the stream in a while. I know, Ezra. Where you been? What you been up to? We've missed you. What happens when you buy new sets? You already have a bunch of sets. Where do you put them? I rearrange my collection, or I take sets down from my collection, which is, sometimes sad, but you got to do it. Sometimes you just got to take down some old sets that aren't your favorites anymore to make room for the new stuff. Which is, I guess, is a very good, too many LEGO sets to display is a very good problem to have. So I won't complain about having that problem. I've been busy. Yeah, that's totally fair, man. Totally fair. Glad to have you back, though. Good to see ya. Guys, this set is getting a little bit technical. There's some stuff I gotta actually pay attention to. Normally, I got so used to those Jurassic World sets, which were just like so basic because they were designed for ages like 6 and up, that I just forgot. Sometimes I have to actually pay attention sometimes when I'm doing a LEGO set, so I don't mess up. Have you ever built a complete mini city? Yes, I've got my own little LEGO mini city over on my table over there. Have I shown a video of it? I'm pretty sure I have. It's where I've got all of my modular buildings. It's very fun. Okay, where's this piece? There it is. Lego League Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2 last week. Okay. More Ninjago stuff coming. I have seen a couple pictures of some new sets that look like really cool. So if those are part of that new season, that looks like that'll be a very cool season. Very, very cool stuff they've got there. Whew. I might get Mario Kart for Christmas this year. Nice. I think this one will be on a lot of people's lists. It seems like it's a very popular set. Hey, thanks for following Bricks and More. Also, want to get into the video game and Funko Pop collecting. Hey, those can start getting pricey. Those Funko Pops. They're cool, but Tyler collected them for a little while and he stopped before it got too crazy because they definitely can start piling up with those costs. But that's cool. I hope you have fun with that. Always nice to have a new hobby collecting thing. Yeah, the sets are really good. They look cool. They look very cool. Everyone's just waiting for the last 2 episodes of Dragons Rising Season 3 to leak. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I definitely can't help you there. What is this? What part of this is on there? Definitely not going to get the Switch 2 more because of $80 games. Yeah, I did see that they've got those pretty crazy prices going. I wonder if that'll ever come down or if they're just going to be like, nope, this is what it is. Take it or leave it. Because I could see them kind of being like that. Just being like, yeah, here's our price. If you want it, pay for it. If you don't, then oh well. Oh, I see what they're doing there. That is some slick angle work that they've got going on. Whew. I swear, sometimes these Lego designers do the craziest building techniques that are just so impressive. Hey, TJ, just popping to say hi. Have a good weekend. Speed Champs Raceway, thank you. Hope you have a great weekend, too. Can't believe it's already the weekend, actually. Like, this week feels like it flew by for me. Plus, have you seen Thunderbolts yet? I have not seen Thunderbolts yet. No, it is on my list, though. I definitely want to see that one in theaters. I've been hearing good things about it, so hopefully it's true that those people saying all the good things. The biggest thing made out of Lego is the Star Wars Lego Starfighter was made with a whopping 5 million Lego bricks. Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot of bricks. Jeez, these angles, they're killing me. They're killing me with how good these angles are. The Lego geometry on this is just so good. Like, how do you... What Lego designers are capable of doing just blows my mind sometimes, honestly. Like, how do you come up with this to be able to make these angles do this? So impressive. So freaking impressive. Jeez. Can Mario stand up on his own or stuck in a seated position? I'm not sure yet. Based on the picture, it looks like he's going to be stuck in a seated position. But I would bet that now that we have all of these parts, like the printed face and like all the eye parts and like all the different things, people will definitely make mods of this or mocks of this using these parts to make a Mario that can stand up. So if this one can't, don't worry. There will definitely be people making custom instructions for a version that can. No doubt in my mind. Hey, maybe I'll do that. That'll be a cool mock to do. I could probably do that one. Modifying existing sets is what I am best at. Have the tariffs kicked in yet with LEGO? Not officially, but it's kind of hard to know. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I dropped a piece. I'm gonna have to pick that up. It's kind of hard to know what is tariff pricing versus what is just regular LEGO being a little bit expensive pricing, you know? Yeah, there's not like an official announcement of like, hey, this is the tariff price. But as far as I know, no. Oh, it's right here. It didn't drop. Well, it did, just not all the way. It's a bank holiday week here in the UK. We have got Monday off. Yippee. Oh, lucky. That's very nice. Very, very nice. We do not have that. Have you done the LEGO Lamborghini? I have not, no. The only one of those big cars that I've done is the McLaren P1. That was a very cool set. But yeah, that's the only big one that I've done. Do you know Mini Superheroes Today? He's one of my favorite LEGO TikTokers. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. And hopefully I'll get to meet him at one of the conventions this year. Seems like a cool guy. But yeah, I do not know him personally, but I do know of him. I've seen his stuff. He does good stuff. I'm trying to buy more LEGO before the tariffs affect LEGO pricing. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. A lot of people are trying to figure out what they need to buy in advance before those tariffs kick in. Right now, tariffs are paused everywhere for 90 days except for China, but IDK where LEGO is produced. Gav, that is not true, actually. The crazy huge tariffs were paused for 90 days, but there is still a 10% tariff pretty much across the board. So yeah, there is still a 10% tariff pretty much on everyone. China is just the only one that still has the ridiculous 145 whatever percent tariff. But yeah, there are still other tariffs. It's 10% across the board for pretty much everywhere else. I have done the LEGO Lamborghini and the LEGO Bugatti. Nice, Quincy. Those look very cool. I've seen them in the store and they are very impressive. Very impressive looking for sure. When and where is the LEGO convention? One of them, there's a bunch all over. The biggest one is in Chicago in like a month. It's in June, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be going to that one. It's called Brick World Chicago. So I'll be there. If anyone out there is going to Brick World Chicago, come say hi, hit me up. Love to meet you. And then there's another one in my hometown of Salt Lake City. It's a lot smaller of a convention, but there's still a pretty good number of people who show up. It's called Brick Slopes. And that one literally is like 10 minutes from my house. So it's great. I get to just drive over to the convention, do the stuff, and then just go home at the end of the day. Don't have to pay for a hotel. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. So yeah, there's several LEGO conventions kind of all over the place. If you're wanting to go to one, yeah, there's many that you can go to. It's really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice, man. I believe it. Man, the LEGO geometry it's such a nerdy thing, but it is so impressive that I just can't help but geeking out over how good the geometry is when they get these pieces to just click together in these perfect ways that make these complex shapes and angles and slopes and curves. It's just so good. So good. just can't help but be so stinking impressed with how they pull this off. Hi, Zach. Sorry, I tried to get caught back up on where we were on the chat, and it took my brain a second to figure it out. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Did we make it? Did we make it to the end? Almost. I mean, not the end, but the end of this little section. Okay. There's the end of bag 6. And it is looking, so this right here is the part that I was freaking out about, those lines. Like, they have made such good angles, and like, it's an angle in 2 directions. It's angled this way and it's angled this way, which is so hard to do. It just looks so good. So good. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, bag 7. Let's just see how much we can do. What time is it? 5:30? We've only been on for an hour 16. We're gonna keep doing more. This set has 17 bags, so if I can do 8 or 9 bags, then we'll be able to finish this in 2 days, which is my goal. Ooh. Piece got stuck. The only downside to these paper bags, in my opinion, is that they do create a lot of static electricity. And so sometimes the plastic pieces can get stuck inside there. So you got to make extra careful that you check your bags before you throw them away. In fact, just don't throw your bags away until you actually finish the entire set. That's my advice. Just set your bags aside. That way, if you're missing something, you can be like, oh, dang it, it got stuck in the bag. And you're not like fishing through your garbage. Okay. We are making the steering column now. Here's our steering wheel. So this will be this front section. Looks like we don't have the Mario M logo yet, but I'm sure that is coming very soon. And this set is using a lot of this piece. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but this piece is new. It looks very similar to a previously existing piece, but it's 1 plate shorter than the previous one. The previous one had this thing here, but this part was 4 plates tall, and now this part is 3 plates tall. So it's a new piece. We got it. I saw it in the Jurassic World sets, but actually, I wonder if this is going to be the first set that actually releases with those pieces in it, because the Jurassic World sets aren't coming out until June, and this one's coming out May 15th. So this one would actually release with it first. I don't know if any others have released with that new piece yet or not. Does it come with a stand for the set? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like there's a little black piece under there that's a little bit of a stand. Hard to tell exactly what the stand is like at this point, but we'll get there and you'll be able to see. Sweet. I'll be picking up this set. Sam Bricks. Nice. It's a fun one so far, honestly. Like, we're not super far into it. We've just got a little bit of the cart built, but I'm already really, really impressed with the geometry work is top notch on this thing. I heard LEGO offered a buyback scheme. You send them all your LEGO bricks, they weigh them and send you the cash. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I would call it a scheme. Sounds like they're just... Is that like for a recycling program or something? Because I think I did hear about them doing a recycling program. I know like a lot of computer companies will do that, or phone companies. They'll buy your thing back and they'll either recycle it properly or they'll resell it after they refurbish it. I don't know. I know LEGO is a very environmentally conscious company, so it might be like for the purposes of recycling. I could definitely see that being a thing. Did you see the Angel set from Lilo and Stitch? I did see some leaked pictures. Have those been officially revealed yet? I wasn't sure, but I did see some leaked pictures, and I saw that some people had some mixed feelings about it. I don't know if I'll be getting that one. I love the Stitch set that came out last year. I love it so much. One of my favorites. I don't know if I would love that Angel set as much, personally. We'll see though. It might be one of those ones that when you see it in person, it's better. So that happens pretty often. When can you reveal what was in that box? I don't actually even know when. Whenever Lego reveals it is when I can reveal it. But I just have to kind of, Lego doesn't always tell us when things are going to get revealed. So sometimes we just have to kind of sit and wait. So yeah, we'll have to see on that one. How many bags is in this set? In this set, there are 17 bags. And we are on bag number 7 at the moment. So we're making our way, not quite halfway yet, but we're making good progress. Whoa, wait a second. That goes here, yeah? Yes, here. Ooh, and that's how they're getting that slope. Very nicely done. I'm hoping it's what I think it is. Well, you can tell me what you think it is. I can't tell you if you're right, but you can tell me what you think it is. Ooh, guys, my back is starting to feel it. Build Lego too long. Start feeling it in your back. There's no stickers. No stickers on this yet. Nope. Which I know will be great news to most people. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe, I mean, there could be stickers later. You never know. But I didn't see any stickers in the little folder that the instruction book came in. So either I missed it and I'll have to go back and dig through the trash to find these stickers, or there's just no stickers for the set. And I could definitely see that. I could see this being a fully printed set. Definitely could see that. All right, making progress. How is construction going? It's going great, Dino. It's coming along. Did it come with stickers? I didn't see any stickers, but sometimes I miss them. So I'm going to say most likely it doesn't come with stickers, but it might. There might be some secret stickers that I missed. Hey, buddy, Jack. Hello, Jack Casey. I got a lot of Lego Mario sets. Nice. A lot of Mario Kart stuff. Oh, okay. So this one's gonna definitely be right up your alley then if you're already a Mario Kart guy. I assume you've got your pre-order for this one in already in that case. Hi, bro. Hello, Carrick Toys. Welcome in. Yeah, I got the pre-order. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we've had a ton of people coming into the live stream today being like, oh my gosh, how did you get yours early? My pre-order didn't come yet. Did your pre-order come already? And I said, no. This is not a pre-order. LEGO sent this for a review. We got to be clear. Got to be honest with you guys. LEGO sent this. But everyone who did get pre-order for this, I think you're gonna be very happy with it. Seems like it has been very, very well designed. Oh no. Please tell me I do something with this. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, just asking. No worries, Gary. It's a good question. It's a totally valid question. And this goes here. Oh, come on. Do you think both Bowser sets are worth it, the big one and the car? I don't have the car, so I don't know about that one, but I love the big one. I think the big one's totally worth it. Dang, I wish I had LEGO sending me stuff. Hey, the reason they send me stuff is because I'm a LEGO ambassador, and if you would like to also become a LEGO ambassador, I did a full video explaining on my YouTube channel how you could become one. So you absolutely look into it. I walk you through the whole application process, how to apply, all of it. So yeah, you could have LEGO sending you stuff. Is there a Bowser Kart one? I haven't seen one. Maybe like the little one, but not like a big one. What's your favorite LEGO set? Tie between Giant Hogwarts, Rivendell, and D&D. I have the big Bowser set. It's cool. It is a very cool one for sure. Meg, hello, welcome in. There's the muscle car from 3D World. Yes, there is that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go run, take a little restroom break. But then we will be back with bag 8. Okay, see you guys in just a second. Don't go anywhere, or do. It's your life. Do what you want. Okay, we're back, and I got a little snack. Do you ever build any LEGO Technic sets? The only big Technic set I've built is the McLaren P1. That was a cool set, but Technic is hard, man. Technic is much harder for me. It's looking good. I agree, Gary. Thank you. Okay, I'll look into that ambassador stuff. Yes, do it. How y'all doing, Nick? I'm doing great. It's the weekend. I got Lego. I got a little snack. I'm gonna go get dinner after we're done here. Going good. I like the art set with the dancers. Yeah, the dancing figure set is very cool. I think a lot of people are going to like it when it comes out. All right, let's go. I thought splitting up the big pieces and the small pieces like this would be helpful. It might not be. Might actually be more annoying. We'll see. My favorite is the tiger one with the flowers. Yeah, that tiger set definitely looks cool. It'll be interesting to see how it comes together for the build. Definitely could be a cool one. Okay. Cool. Cool. What time is it in Salt Lake City? It's 12:51 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, I know you guys, any of my viewers who are in the UK, I'm always surprised when you guys are on with me because you guys are up pretty late. It is 5:52 in Salt Lake City. So not super late at all. Not late at all. It's dinner time is what it is. Is being an ambassador for LEGO harder than it looks? Yes, it is. There are so many times when I'm like, oh no, I don't have time to do all of this ambassador stuff right now. They sent me this set. I have to build it. I have to do a live stream. I have to do a review. And yes, so it definitely does get harder than it looks trying to juggle all of these things. And it's something that I just do because I'm passionate about it. You know, it's not a job. If I was like making money off of this and this was just my only job and I didn't have like a job during the day, that would help a lot. But unfortunately, at this point, I'm not making enough money off of YouTube or anything like that to make this my job. So if y'all want to help me do that, make sure you spread the word. Tell people about me. Get those followers and those watch hours up there so I can make this my full-time job. But no, honestly, in the meantime, it's been so fun just doing it. It is hard, but it's also very, very rewarding. So I've loved being an ambassador. Maybe one day it'll just be too much. Like maybe one day once I have kids, I won't have time to do this anymore. But for the meantime, it's been super fun and super rewarding. Although, yes, sometimes difficult and time consuming. I just got the Disney Beauty and the Beast castle and the big Disney castle. Ooh, two great choices. You got both of those castles at once? Solid. Very solid. Come on. Wicked Part 2 is getting a lot of sets this year. Love it. Yeah, let's get more Wicked sets. I love the ones from last year. I still kind of wish that they would have made the Wicked sets with minifigures instead of mini dolls, but it's okay. I get why they use minifigures. Oh, shoot. It's 4:55 here in LA. Yeah, you're just an hour behind. You're pretty close. Do you know if LEGO watch your live streams to make sure you're upholding the standards? I think they do, at least sometimes, because when I became an ambassador during my like onboarding interview thing, they were like, we love your live streams, we love how you do this, blah, 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 so keep doing it. So I know they at least watched it when I first applied. I don't know if they still watch it, but I know that they did. We do have to do reports as LEGO ambassadors. So we do have to send them information like, hey, I did this live stream, this many people watched. I posted this video, it got this many views or this many likes. This is what people said about this set, you know? So like I do report back to them when you guys tell me stuff like, hey, I love this, hey, I hate this. Us ambassadors, we are supposed to report that stuff back to LEGO because they ask us, they're like, do people like this? Do people not like this? What do people want? What do people not want? So we do try to like actually give valuable feedback back to the LEGO group so that they can use that information when they're planning, you know, future sets, or if they do more of something, or if they do less of something. Hi, Local 92nd. Because I was wondering if I should be one. Gary, if you want to be one, then you should, yeah. But know that it is a lot of hard work. A lot of people just assume that being an ambassador means, hey, look at me, I got free stuff. But it is definitely a lot of work. But if you want to do it, I think you should. What are some of your favorite sets that will be releasing August 1st? I'm for sure going to get the 3-in-1 Creator Castle and the Haunted Mansion. That Haunted Mansion does look very cool. I have said for a very long time that the Creator 3-in-1 sets are vastly underrated. They are really, really good sets, and they do not get enough attention for how good they are. So yeah, probably some of those 3-in-1s, but also just kind of like, I have to wait to see what LEGO is going to send me as an ambassador. I'm not sure yet what that might be. So that will definitely, you know, make a difference if they're going to be sending me stuff or not. So I guess we'll wait and see on some of it. I'm also, right now, I'm kind of focused on the June releases because we have a lot of June releases that we have to do. We've got this one. Well, this is May 15th, but still like this window. This one, we've got the Tiger, we've got the Sherlock, we've got the dancing figures. We've got a few more that I wasn't able to show you guys. So like there's a lot of stuff going on in LEGO world these days. And we're still working our way through all of the June stuff. So I'm not yet at the point where I'm focused on August. How's it going, Camden? It's going great. How are you doing? What do you think of the 101 Dalmatians set? I think it looks cute. I obviously haven't seen it in person or anything yet, but I do think it looks cute. Guys, tap the screen, follow TJ, and just support him. Thanks, Meg. I appreciate that. The Haunted Mansion one will be good for Halloween. Definitely a good one for Halloween, for sure. Yes. Definitely, definitely. Okay, these go right there. Oh. Nice. Okay, wow. The goodness of the LEGO geometry. The goodness is so much goodness. It's crazy. It's crazy how good they are doing with these angles, and the geometry is just out of control. This is one of the most impressive LEGO geometry sets I've done in a long time. I think the last one that impressed me this much was probably Simba. That Simba set had some amazing geometry as well. Sometimes they just do these sets that are just crazy, and you're like, how did they figure these angles out? How did they figure out to do this? It's just so good. Okay, there's bag 8. We are going to do bag 9. I think, yeah, and then this will probably be the end of the live stream with this last bag. Did you see the new speed champions for August 1st? I did not, no. I did, Gary. Not too sure I liked them, however. Oh, that's fair. Good evening. Wow, Mario Kart set, lots of red, white, and blue. Perfect for 4th of July. That's a good point, Faith. I had not thought about that, but that is a good point. Yeah, lots of red, white, and blue, for sure. I'm doing well. Good, Camden. It's good to see you. I'm back. Welcome back, Baxter. Hello, hello. Did you build the Jazz Club? I did. I have built all of the modular buildings except for 2 of them. The Greengrocer and the Market Street are the only modulars that I am currently missing. So they're on my list to finish my collection. I want this one, but it would look so weird with all the other ones in my collection. That's fair. See, I've got a bunch of like I got the big Bowser and the Mario TV and the Mario Mystery Cube. So I'll put this one with that area of my collection and it'll fit right in. I'm building Notre Dame. Camden, I love Notre Dame. Great build. Great build. It's on the website for Lego. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Gary. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. 1 of 2 racks, but they had none left in stock. Ooh, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. Are you going to still get the T-Rex when it gets back in stock, or are you just going to say no T-Rex for you? Hang on, is this the end of the cart? No, we've got to get the little seat on there too. Oh, but wait, the seat might... Guys, this might be the last bag of the cart. We might be splitting this live stream up perfectly with 1 day for the cart and 1 day for the figure. That would be rather convenient. That ended up being the case. That would be great. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Gary. 1 to 10 scale on how the Jazz Club was. Honestly, if you really like the modular buildings, you'll love the Jazz Club. If you're not like a building and architecture kind of fan, then maybe not. The Jazz Club wasn't my favorite modular building. My favorite modular is the police station, but it's up there. The Jazz Club's probably in my top 5 of my favorite modular buildings. And yes, I try to always give very honest reviews. I'm not going to tell you something is good if it wasn't. Here it is, the printed Mario M. Ta-da! Look at that. Is it that low? Yes, it is that low. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Great. Oh, are these the... They've even got little gas pedals in here. I didn't realize that that's what those were, but they are. It's totally little gas pedals. Cute. I'll get it eventually. Okay, good. How many bags does this have? 17 bags in this one, Terry. How did you get that one? I thought it wasn't released yet. Princess Selena, you are correct. It is not released yet. I got it as a LEGO ambassador. LEGO sent it to me early so that I could do a review of it. So that is what we are doing. We're doing the build on the live stream. Hopefully I will finish the live. We're going to finish the cart today, I think. And then tomorrow, most likely, I will be able to build and finish the Mario figure himself. So then Sunday, we should post the review. And then Sunday, hopefully, we will start on the Sherlock Holmes book nook, which also got sent to me. Yeah, we got so much work to do. So much work to do. And it's great. It's good work, but it's a lot of work. So many sets needing building. So many reviews needing to be reviewed. Not that one. That one. That one. All right, that one. OMG, little gas pedals, awesome. Yeah, right? It's super cute. Cute little gas pedals. What set you want LEGO to release? I mean, I would love more Lord of the Rings sets. I would never say no to more Lord of the Rings sets. We've gotten 3, but unfortunately, in the last one, the Shire, they said something in the instruction book about like, this is the 3rd Lord of the Rings set that we've done with Rivendell and Barad-dûr, and it completes the trilogy of Lord of the Rings sets. And I was like, no, don't tell me that, because that makes it sound like you're not going to build any more. I want more Lord of the Rings. We are getting or I don't know if we are getting it, but I've heard we're getting a Lord of the Ring book nook, similar to the Sherlock Holmes one. So if that ends up being true, then that's another Lord of the Rings. So that would be great. Okay, we got our seat here. Can we get you on without being annoying, please? Yes, yes we can. Okay, seat done. Ooh, now we got our giant wheels. Evening from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while on my 30 lunch break at work. Well, hey, thanks for joining us. Happy to have you in, and thank you for saying that I'm your favorite. That's very nice. The book nook is so cool. I need, right? How'd you get your hands on this? As a LEGO ambassador, they sent it to me early to do a review. I wonder if Mario can stand on his own. It doesn't look like it. From the picture, it looks like the bricks are kind of designed to keep him seated. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Def going to pre-order. You should. It's on pre-order right now. Going on sale May 15th. I really want the Tony Stark's house. Wish they do a build like that. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, do that. The big Malibu mansion. I want to buy this set. Ren who? Hello. Sorry, I'm sure I butchered your name there. Hello, welcome in. I think that you should get this set. I think it's beautiful. A lovely, lovely, beautiful set. And I bet that you would like it. I don't know you, but I bet you would like it. What is the set behind you? Under the T-Rex. Under the T-Rex, that is the Paris, the Parisian street. It's not a set that you can buy from LEGO, but it was made by LEGO. It's part of the Bricklink designer program. Bricklink is kind of like the LEGO Ideas series, where fan designers send in their designs and their ideas. People vote on them, and then LEGO selects a couple of those designs to be turned into sets using genuine LEGO parts, which is very nice. We love it. But they're not sets that you'll be able to buy in store, because they're only available for like pre-order, as a crowdfunding campaign is kind of the way that they do it. So yeah, they're very cool, but you cannot buy them in stores. They are doing the next round of funding for the next series of Bricklink custom sets pretty soon. I don't remember exactly when, but if you are interested in those Bricklink sets, which why wouldn't you be? They're very awesome. Then you should check out bricklink.com for that. Did I put these on backwards or something? I sure did. Did I? No. Maybe not. I don't. It's hard to tell on these. Because they don't like spin super well. They like. Okay, did I mess up? I don't think I messed up, but the wheels are kind of running into the back here, so that seems like that's not supposed to happen. Sorry, y'all. I gotta see if I screwed this up. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh no, and I screwed it up so long ago. Wait, okay. Can I fix this? Y'all, I knew something wasn't right. Okay. So that inside there is correct. So I just need to replace this and this. Okay. We're good, guys. This is an easy fix. Whew, that was almost real scary. I almost got very upset. Hey, there we go. I was like, there is no way that is how it's supposed to be. Okay, we made a mistake, but we can fix it pretty easily. Have you seen the Mattel Brick Shop sets? Thoughts? I haven't seen any of the official Mattel Brick Shop sets yet. I saw the announcement. I did see that they're going to do a Squid Game set. That seems like a very good idea. I'm on board for that. But yeah, I have not seen the actual sets yet. But Squid Game, that's a great IP for them to have. So I think they made a good choice with that. You were doing a fantastic job. Oh, thank you. Yes, I did see that. Thank you very much. Thanks for following, Morgan. What was in the hidden box from your video with the 2 boxes? I can't tell you yet. We'll have to wait. How does Bricklink pricing work for duties and shipping? I'm from Canada. I do not know, actually. I think they ship all over, but I'm not positive. Little reminders, tap the screen, follow TG on YouTube, TikTok, and simply support him. Thanks, Make. I appreciate you doing that because I always feel weird when I do that. Chris, thank you for sharing the live. Seems like I've been waiting forever for this Lego to drop. Yes, it is coming. May 15th, only 2 more weeks to wait. I want to buy 3 sets. Ooh, what 3, Joseph? What's on your list? So sweet, right, Bebop? It's coming. How much will the set be when it comes out? Albert, this set is going to be $170 when it comes out, which I think is actually a pretty good price. It's almost 2,000 pieces. So like our price per piece count is good. And it's a Mario licensed, a Nintendo set, a Mario Nintendo licensed set. And usually Nintendo's licensing, like remember the Breath of the Wild set price, the Deku Tree price? That one was Nintendo licensed also, and that was crazy expensive for that one. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the price on this one. It could have been way more expensive. It easily could have been way more expensive. But they didn't, which is great. And it's not like a lot of small pieces either. Sometimes if a price set has a good price per piece count, I'm like, oh, well, is it like one of the art sets where all the pieces are tiny? No, we get like some big pieces, some Technic stuff in here. We get big printed pieces. So I think 170 for a set of this size is a really solid price, actually. What is a set you would love to have but don't? The sets that are on my list right now that I need to get are my 2 remaining modular building sets that are missing from my collection. I have all but these 2. So I need to get those for sure, and then I will be good to go. And those are the Greengrocer and the Market Street. Once I have those, I will have my complete modular building collection. What are we doing here? Oh, this is the stand. Haha. Someone asked if we have a stand. We do. This is it. I'm building it right now. I didn't even realize that I was building it. Do you think we're gonna get a Lego set for the upcoming Superman movie? I think we should. I don't know if we're going to, but we definitely could. I mean, they've done Superman sets before. They like doing a lot of movie tie-ins with their sets, so I think it would make sense. They usually do those kind of things. And we got a lot of like Batman sets before with the Batman movie, so I think we should. How many years have you been collecting Lego? Basically all my life. I did a lot as a kid. I took a break for some years when I was like in college and stuff, but then I got back into it like 6 years ago. Hi, Chris. How long do you think this set will take? Well, we are almost finished with the what? No, that's not correct. Because I did it wrong. Hey, look at me making mistakes. We're almost finished with the cart, which was like the first half of the bags. It was bags 1 through 9. And then tomorrow, hopefully, if my schedule doesn't go crazy tomorrow, hopefully, we will be able to do the Mario figure. So I'm hoping that we will be done with this tomorrow. Today's live stream is almost going to be exactly 2 hours. Yeah, it's 1:57 right now, and we're just about finished. So it'll be about exactly 2 hours to finish the cart. And then we should be able to have about the same amount of time tomorrow to build Mario. There we go. And oh, they put a little slot right there. So this stand can tilt in different directions. So you can have it standing up like it's taken off, or you can tilt it down if you want it like that angle. So you can get different angles. You can also tilt it side to side because you can put it however you want. So you get a bunch of different like fun dynamic angles. So this is a nice stand. I like the way they designed it. It's simple, but you can literally have it like tilted in like any direction, and it's pretty solid. It's a nice solid stand. You can spin it around on. You can have a little spinning display. You can have it like it's driving on an angle or on a incline or something, and you can do cool stuff. There we go, guys. Mario Kart, Standard Kart, done. Very cool. And when you build it correctly, the wheels move. When I built it incorrectly, they did not. You can technically turn the wheels with the steering wheel, but it's not a very sharp turn. It's a pretty it's more just for show, to show that they can turn, because it doesn't really turn very well if you're like trying to drive it, but it does do it. I missed the beginning of this video, but does this have a little motor in it or a pullback feature? No motor, no pullback feature, just a simple build. Oh, could you put it? No, that weight would not work. I guess you could do that if you want, but no motor. It's mostly just a display set, so they do give you this stand with it. So yeah. I asked about the stand. Yes, Gary did ask. And there you go. There's the stand. Wow, it looks awesome. I agree. And it's going to only look more awesome once we get Mario on it. Yeah, it's looking really cool. Okay, also, a lot of people have been asking if Mario is built sitting or if he's movable. Based on the picture and the instructions, it definitely looks like he's just going to be built sitting. Like I said earlier, I would not be surprised at all if once this set comes out, very quickly there is a mock done where people will do their own designs to get a standable version. Because once you have his head and his arms and the pieces for all that, people will just adjust the body to make a standing version. That'll be super easy. So that'll happen very soon, I'm sure. Okay, that is it for our live stream today, though, guys. It was 2 hours, almost exactly. So this has been great. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will be back. I cannot promise what time it'll be at, though, because tomorrow, I know my schedule's a little crazy tomorrow. I'm going to try to find time to come on the live stream, build Mario, and then we'll be good. And then we'll go on to Sherlock, hopefully on Sunday. So make sure you have hit the notification bell, turn on notifications for us, whatever you do on wherever you're watching, so that you don't miss the live stream tomorrow, because it might be a super weird time. Like it might be in the morning, which I almost never do. Because yeah, just got a lot of crazy stuff going on tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. And we'll see you guys then. Bye, Make. Bye, Joseph. Bye, Faith and Misery. Gary, everyone who's been on the live. Beach, Sean, thank you everyone so much for joining. It's been great. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care, everyone.